Aqui tem que arrumar umas configurações dele. Tá. Será que essas músicas da copyright? É melhor dar um jeito de tirar elas. Rapidão. Cadê? Dificuldade Pro. Deixa no Pro mesmo. Cadê configurações de vídeo? Full screen. Deixar no médio para não travar nada. Deixar uns 8. Mano, deixa eu tirar essa música antes que dê merda. Onde que é a música? Controle, coach, não deve ser isso. Mas deixa eu ver, né? Vai aqui. Configurações. Sound. Caralho, não tem nem em espanhol. Ou tem? Aqui, Spanish. Pelo menos eu entendo melhor do que em inglês. É. Aqui, Sound Effect, Music. Deixar bem de fundinho assim. Não sei se vai pegar, provavelmente vai. Se der alguma coisa, tamo fodido. Mas vamos nessa. Sim. Quer saber? Eu vou deixar tudo em inglês mesmo. Inglês, pronto, vai. Só tô incomodado com esse negócio que ele tá cortando tudo a tela aqui. Aqui. Vamos ver se agora vai. Foi. Tá. O cara, tirei do bagulho. Tá. Tá, não tem um modo treino. Eu não sei nem jogar isso daqui. Calma aí, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui. Eu esqueci de fazer. Ah, não tem uma conta, é isso? Tá, como que eu criei? Não. Tá. Meu Deus. Aumentou tudo de novo. Ah, não, voltou. Isso aqui. Vendendo minha alma pro demônio. Tá. Calma. Isso aqui não pode planar em live, não. Foi? Acho que foi. Aí, agora dá pra gente jogar carreira. Meu Deus. Tá. Criar um cara foda. Vamos ver. Mano, o nível de detalhe desse jogo é foda, hein? Gostei. Gostei desse mano aqui. Tá. Vou colocar meu nome. Opa. Quero que ele seja alto pra cacete. Ele vai ser 60. Acho que tá certo. Vai ser número 58. Por quê? Não faço ideia. Só gostei de 58. Shooting, playmaking. Esse aqui. Aceleração. Agilidade. Tá. Aqui é equilibrado. Uhum. Nossa. Não sei nem o que colocar aqui, mas beleza. Aumentar o bloqueio pra caralho. Sem pergunta, eu sei o que eu tô fazendo? Não sei. Mas tamo aí. Vamos lá, isso aqui um pouquinho. Tá. Ah, o Luco vai jogar, acertar tudo. Aumentar a defesa dele também. Esse aqui já tá no máximo, verdade. 60. 60 também. Calma. Então o resto desse aqui.
Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never miss.
Pronto, acho que agora tá bom. Não sei. Tá, vai ser esse. Se o maluco é menor, ele tem mais agilidade, é. É a vida, né? Esse é o meu. Se eu aumentar aqui, ele diminui muita coisa. Mas vai dar uma diminuída, vai. Ah, beleza. Eu diminuir, ele aumenta ali, mas perde ali na defesa. Tá certinho, né? Calma. Deixa ele com a altura normal que tava. Aqui. Aqui. Protector. Cleaner. Não sei colocar. Bora. Vamos ver. Eu devia ter testado, né? Vai ser mais na sorte. Tá. Entendi, foi nada. Cinematografia. Beleza. Ó, ponte do Brooklyn. Ou não, não sei. Olha aí.
The team of the century. It's gotta be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance and
Caralho, parece o Marcos de Detroit.
of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Ah tá, achei que tinha travado.
saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Outside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new
It's
job.
not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wings. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
Not special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved New York, bled New York. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ok. Aquele cara é o que dele? Pai?
Maybe football is your
Desconhecido
game.
falando dele.
I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby. Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
Ah, olha o tamanho do meu personagem perto do maluco, velho. Começou. Começar na escola, basquetezinho de escola. Vamos ver como que é o game. Eu não sei nada.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our
Ah,
belief in
é
each
o
other.
treinador.
Yeah.
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said, are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, Eagles.
Eagles.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
É o meu momento.
Let's go, baby.
Tá, eu não sei nenhum comando disso. Espero que ensine.
Hello, everyone, and and welcome to this
Hornets
broadcast
versus
of Garden
Eagles.
State IAA basketball.
Caraca,
I'm
esse
Joe
uniforme
Lonnie,
da hora
joined
do
by
Hornets.
Erickcgb and Danny Hogger. We can't
Com
wait to get
verde.
another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark
Vai
East
ensinar?
Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets.
Ou
Both
foda-se.
teams looking to improve on their final positions from
Foda-se,
last
né?
year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a
Gente,
few
eu não
new
sei o
faces.
que
Still though,
eu tenho que
Newark is
fazer.
led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will
Eu
be
não
a
sei que
factor.
Calma. Eu não sei nem o que eu tenho que apertar, Jesus.
Here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. Well, with the new season underway, here is how the Eagles are going to look. You have the team captain at the point, KJ Day. On the wings, it's going to be Sheffield and Lack. 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗪𝗜 will play power forward, and the new addition,
Tá,
Junior,
bolinha
gets the
passa.
start in the middle.
Bolinha não,
And
B.
the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and 𝗓𝗛𝗏𝗏 are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗪𝗜 fill out the 4 and
Boa.
5 spots.
Só não sei
No
jogar,
doubt
mas
the
vou.
star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Pass to 𝗧𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏. First quarter, just over a minute played. That's going to be over and back, not watching the line that time. Junior with it, and 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 will pick him up defensively. Here's Sheffield, and it's Burton grabbing the rebound. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
And down it goes for 2.
Não sei o que estou
And the Hornets and their
fazendo.
roster, they
Mas
aren't
achando
scared
legal.
to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just
isso
don't
não
have
faz
that many
isso.
big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly.
Tem que
albeit
marcar o meu
they're
maluco,
undersized.
mas sai.
We're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Junior outside.
Tá, eu quero arremessar, mano. Não tem como arremessar, não. Como que eu arremesso, porra?
To the paint. Back to Lack. Excellent D there from Bobby Erickson.
Corre, maluco.
Pass to 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Outside 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Back to 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Erickson.
Não sei o que eu tô fazendo.
Hornets shooting guard 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Sheffield outside. Day. Return to Sheffield. Inside. Pass to Day. Yes, and
Boa.
it's Junior picking up the dime.
I like that Junior is always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming, and he moves the ball to the open man. And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting
Tem nas configurações como que arremessa. Ai. Seus controles do negócio, velho. Aqui, com... Não, controles. Jump shot. Acho que entendi.
lineup than most. only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown.
Bradley James on the wing. Luan not watching the line there, and that is going to be a backcourt violation. And here are the Eagles now. Here's Indra. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. Now it's Carter outside. Back to Luan. To the middle. 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 buries it from down low.
And this is where 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗍 should be looking to score. He uses his 6'5" size to his advantage inside.
Kennedy outside. Pass to Junior. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. Well, Coach Bishop wanted a strong post presence this year. This team got exactly that with the addition of Junior.
You want strength
Bora.
and athleticism? That's what you get with Junior. Easily their most intimidating center on the roster, despite not having a lot of experience on the court.
That free throw missing.
Growing up in Newark has its perks. Junior got to hone his skills on the hard courts, not too far away in New York City. And playing in those pickup games is great experience for a young player.
Que merda.
Free throw. Now James. Back to Luan. Left to 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 in the high post. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside, Evans. To the inside. Here's Junior. It's stolen away by James.
Ei, caralho, não sei jogar essa merda.
All going up court. And so he draws the foul on the
Nossa
shot.
senhora,
A trip to the
matou, mano.
line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. Shooting for the Hornets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And they take the lead as the free throw drops for him.
Tomar no cu.
And in this game, it's really going to be about...
We're around 2 minutes into this second quarter of play. Junior, good, and the assist goes to KJ.
Pega, caralho.
As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
Errei.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Erickson, defended by Lack.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can't be overzealous when you're guarding Sheffield. When you are, he attracts the contact and gets the whistle.
These are his first free throws of the game.
They've done a great job of getting to the line.
Guys, it might not be that exciting, but it's very effective.
He hits both from the stripe. Burton has possession. It's a 10-point game. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Now the Eagles with it. Pass to Sheffield. Down low. Here's Junior. And he's off on that one. The three from Bobby Erickson. They get it back. Here's Porter. Well, it was only a matter of time.
Tivesse saído dele.
Bucket.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
And here's Sheffield. He's guarded by 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. It's Day from deep. The Eagles with yet another miss. 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 right side. That three off the mark. The Eagles with the lead. Outside, Black. Inside. Back to Junior.
Ai,
He read how that shot was going to come off the rim. He was eyeing
que
it.
caralho.
He can make up for
Não sei
anything.
jogar essa merda.
Three-pointer. 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 misses. Here's Newark East. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
It's Day from deep. The rebound by Porter. Burton has possession. They trail by 6. 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 outside. Erickson, pass to Porter. The basket good off the assist from Bobby Erickson.
Paint points are fueling that team.
Absolutely. And I want to see the D step up to this challenge. Get mad. Get aggressive.
Outside, Day. Up top, Black. Now here's Day. Pass to Junior. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Porter.
Buceta.
And I'm sure Coach is telling them to take it slow. Make this the last possession of the quarter.
That'd be the smart thing to do. No need to rush.
Back to 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 from outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Eagles ahead, up by 4. Plenty of action still to come when we return.
Mas ainda tem que aprender mais a jogar esse negócio, porque porra. A live tá travando pra caralho ou é só no meu celular? Nossa, tá travando pra caralho.
And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of guard.
Não sei se tá travando ou se não tá, mas eu vou diminuir a resolução. Ah, não dá pra diminuir a resolução agora. No segundo tempo.
The Eagles now on offense. They lead by 4.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Sometimes there's no denying 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Even with the physical defense, he figures out ways to score.
Sheffield outside. To the middle, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession.
That was a tight pass. Nice job by the D to disrupt it.
Impressive hustle and determination.
Pass to Junior. Releases it from 15. Knocked loose. The Hornets trail. For the tie. And the basket by 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥.
Absolutely making the correct play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds him.
Outside, Black. Day. He's covered by 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Junior with it. Pulls up high post.
Ai, que
Another miss by
cacete.
Junior.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Now here's Erickson. He's got 5. Now here's Day. And here we go. And here's Lack for 3. Drains the triple.
From range, Lack can be so effective. Can't wait to see him looking
Caralho,
even
minha cara
better from
ficou
the arc
super
next year.
branca.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
Substitute.
Here's Day. Outside, Lack. Junior, high post.
Ai, merda.
Go with the rebound. Outside Erickson. Levesque. And the whistle blows on a backcourt
Caralho,
violation.
mano. Acabou há 15
no.
mil anos.
Those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this.
Into the lineup for New York East, 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Ah, mas cacete, tá foda de acertar uma cesta de longe.
To take the lead, gets the 3 to fall.
Erickson, you're talking about a pure scorer. He almost reminds me of like a young Devin Booker out there.
The Eagles trailing, and Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for Burton, 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧
First one for him falls.
They're working pretty hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more than they did in that first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as he misses the second one.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
Tô com menos D, velho. Que desgraça. Não sei nem quem que eu tenho que marcar, vai.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. 2-point game. Here's Junior.
Mas que caralho.
That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves this. Junior, tenacious on these physical finishes.
And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Now here's Erickson. The basket is good.
And the impressive penetrating ability of Erickson, showing confidence getting to the rack.
And the Eagles will call time here.
And coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
To the paint. Here's Junior. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Absolutely. They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
He's had an off night from the floor, but his teammates have covered for him, and they're still in a pretty good position.
Bobby Erickson with the steal. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And Dave 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 with the block.
The work ethic of 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right.
And the foul called on Junior.
Oxi.
That's his third foul so far.
Mano, no meu
Great
celular tá
defense
travando
on
pra caralho a
display.
porra da
He
live. Vai se
anticipated the
ferrar.
play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team.
And the Hornets making a change here. 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Here's 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 making his presence felt with a big-time bucket. Tireless effort like that will serve him well in scouting reports.
Outside, Day. Burton in the lead. Poked loose. It's stolen by Sheffield. Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the 3-second violation. Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
And coach is not happy with their offense. He called the timeout and he's going to try to get them back on track here.
They just need to take a break and reset. Hopefully this will jumpstart their production.
Cara, eu tava vendo um bagulho da live no meu
Outside
celular.
Erickson. Porter. Outside Erickson.
Even though he's little compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some tall work on those boards.
Junior with it. Porter's there. And that savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
And you know this is going to catch scouts' attention. Junior showing he can deliver in the clutch.
Outside Erickson. Shoots a three. Offensive board. A shot by Porter, no good. And here is Junior. To tie it up. It's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, the Eagles needed that one. And of course, Junior's the guy they look to get it for them.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles. Here's Day. Outside, Black. Pass to Sheffield. Now Day. Return to Sheffield. Now Day. Sheffield. He's guarded by 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Junior. Oh, off target. Got a hand on it. Michael Luan for three. And he beats it.
Just barely got that one in.
What great composure. Down it goes at the buzzer. It doesn't get any more spectacular than that.
A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? I guess that's the only thing we should expect from a game like this for the end.
The game comes to a close, and Burton is able to steal one here in Newark.
Mas na real,
Great effort from the team as they were led by Bobby Erickson.
To come in here and get a road win to start the season is a huge boost for this team's morale. An early statement win for the Hornets against a much improved Eagles
pensei que esse
side.
jogo seria melhor.
And even though the Eagles didn't get the win they wanted to start the year,
Pode ser que é
they
porque eu não
have to be
sei
encouraged
jogar.
about how
Pode
the
ser.
team looked on the floor. There are a lot of positive
Nice.
takeaways from this game.
That'll do it for us. On behalf of 𝗧𝗪𝗜𝗧𝗑 and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lummy. We hope to see you again for more Garden State IAA hoops as the season gets underway. Thanks for joining us.
Yo, hey, who's got skills?
Só acabar essa cutscene aí.
Tough game.
Troféu de
Don't worry.
game.
Hey, wait up. Wait. Whew. Man, how you doing, man? I'm Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think he sounds familiar, but I don't know. I was a kid when he still played ball, so.
Boy, he loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was one story about a purple jumper. Had to wear this thing every day. If you did, you would just cry.
Red. Nice to meet you, Archie.
Hey, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. High basketball IQ, strong motor, understand tempo. It's a package deal. Easy sell.
Sell? Who? You talking like scholarship?
Yes, sir.
Is that something you think or something you know you can do?
Next one, you show me what you got, bring me some high numbers, win, and then we'll talk. Your first game, learn from it.
Wait, you said, Archie, right?
Yes, sir. Archie.
Junior.
Good to see you, Junior.
Okay. Vou passar por Rocket League, que eu acho mais legal.